Hey, Julia Ware with I Declare Faith. I'm about to step into church. It's Wednesday night, going in for service. But really quick, I just wanted to touch on the topic of what to do when you are waiting. So I shared months ago, back in November, that my company was going to be going through massive eliminations, job eliminations. And everything was supposed to be all done and settled by April 1st. You were supposed to have known the status of your employment by April 1st, but they had to extend it. So the new date is June 1st. So I'm going to be straight up honest. I think that working in my department, like working where I'm at right now, I think it's got to be one of the most unmotivating atmospheres I think I've ever worked in. And that's because we're just in such a waiting period, just not knowing whether or not it's all going to end. Right now, I trust God because I know that my job is just my resource and God is my ultimate source. He's my provider. But still, I'm human. So just going to work every day and just waiting. So this I will say, I am encouraged and I am at peace. So, you want to know how I'm getting by day and staying encouraged and staying at peace? One is that I encourage myself. So, I will use my time wisely while I'm at work. And between working, I will have my gospel music playing in my ears. I'll have my earbuds in. I will listen to online sermons, online encouraging messages. I make sure that I'm feeding my spirit while I'm there so that the enemy doesn't have any room whatsoever to get in and try to mess with my mind. That's what we got to do. That's what you got to do if you're in a period of waiting and you're just not sure. And, you got to prevent any sort of discouragement or any sort of fear or anything of that sort from even trying to enter your mind. And then what else I found too is that it's a blessing actually being in the environment because I'm able to be an encouragement to other people. So I'm around people that I know that many are not believers, right? And some are. But it's interesting because those that have never, ever, ever had any sort of who've never acknowledged or never said anything whatsoever as it relates to God, I will hear them sound like me, if that makes any sense. So I will say things to people like, you know what? I'm not afraid. I'm not worried. I'm at peace because I know God's got me. And then I will turn around and hear others say something almost similar, like I said, that have never really talked about God before. So I just smile on the inside because I'm like, wow, through all of this, even through these uncertain times at work, my faith in God is showing itself to be contagious, even to those that may not necessarily believe. So I say to you, encourage yourself if you're in a waiting period. And don't just, as my pastor says, don't just hog it up for yourself. Take the opportunity to encourage somebody too. You don't have to beat other people over the head with the Bible. If you're a believer, you don't have to beat other people over the head with the Bible. Just your walk alone, just the words that you speak are ministry enough. So just be encouraged, okay? God's got you. He's got me. And, as you're waiting. Oh, here's the other thing too. If you're in a period of waiting, use that time to prepare. If God has showed you something that he has for you, then work on it. Prepare yourself, because the last thing you want to do is have that door of opportunity finally open for you and you're not ready. So use this time to prepare. Seek to hear God clearer more than ever. So prepare yourself, encourage yourself, and encourage others as well. Now, I'm going in here to service because I see people starting to go in and I want to get a good seat. All right? So y'all take care and I'll see you next time. And go declare your faith. I don't remember if I said that in the beginning, but I'm Julia Ware with I Declare Faith. So go declare your faith and believe. You got to believe in your heart. Okay? All right. Bye.